What's going on, Jerome's firing up another 7-round Minnesota Vikings mock draft, and we're going to have the caveat, which is likely going to happen, that the Vikings will sign one starting caliber offensive lineman in free agency. They got the cap space to do it. They have the motivation. Is it going to be J.C. Treader? Is it going to be Eric Flowers? Who really knows? But that's the caveat we're going to throw in because, I mean, the draft is still, a month away? And the Vikings still have some cap space to spend and a desire to pick up another offensive lineman, maybe even another cornerback. I don't know. We'll see if there's enough time. But under that premise, again, the Vikings have signed a starting caliber offensive lineman. We will begin the draft and enhance. Not really about the trades lately. I don't know why. Anyways, let's see who is off the board. Hutchinson, Thibodeau, Kyle Hamilton, Stingley. Stingley cornerback 1 going to the Jets for Rob Salah. Evan Neal and Sauce Gardner going to the Giants. If they're able to trade Bradbury, sure. Ike Kwanu going to the Panthers. I like it. Trevon Walker. I don't think Walker's going to get out of the top 4. Charles Cross going to the Seahawks. I'm very shocked that no quarterback went before Willis at 11 and McDuffie went at 10. So, fortunately for the Vikings, the top 3 cornerbacks are off the board. But like we said, this is definitely a BPA situation at 12, where the Vikings could go a lot of different directions, and we're just gonna go through them. Oh my God! Do we do it? So just seeing who's on the board. This is the PFF mock draft simulator, by the way. We got some trade offers. I kind of want to stick and pick. So we got Jumpin' George Karlaftis, a Greek freak. Drake London from USC. I love Garrett Wilson. G-Dub. Devin Lloyd is there. I think, man, Devin Lloyd next to Eric Kendricks after taking over for Jordan Hicks. That would make sense. Jameson Williams. Devontae White is a stud. Linderbaum is there. Jordan Davis is there. So like we said, the Vikings have picked up, in our simulation, the Vikings picked up a starting caliber offensive line. We'll say Eric Flowers or we'll say J.C. Treader in this spot. So this really gives the Vikings a chance to go full BPA. Now, I'm thinking about doing something stupid, as we're wont to do, because it's our draft. If you don't like it, do your own. If Jameson Williams didn't tear his ACL, he would have been wide receiver 1 in this class. Speed for days. I think that he is a better Jalen Waddle. And I think that he probably would have gone top 7, top 6 if he had been healthy. So the fact that the Vikings, they got Justin Jefferson. They got Adam Thielen. KJ's a very solid 2.3, 2.5, we'll say. ISM's got that long speed too. But Jameson Williams could be that dude. And yeah, you have to shelve him for maybe even a full year. He's definitely starting out on the pup. Maybe you get him later on in the season. But he is just a dude, man. And you have that 5th-year option on him. Jameson and Jefferson. J-N-J. F it. I'm doing it. Doing it well. Because, again, the Vikings picking up that interior offensive lineman really keeps them out of having to draft for need area. So now, let's just nuts. Jalen Petrie's there. Petrie, Samoa, Drake Jackson, Chad Muma is really interesting as well. Nick Bonito is up there. Cam Thomas, George Pickens, okay, Kennard. Got him listed as a tackle. That's interesting. All right, so let's see here. Let's filter by interior offensive line. So Dylan Parham is there. I don't think that he gets to the 3rd round. So where are the Vikings draft in the 3rd round? 77. So if we want Parham here, we would probably have to jump on him. Although I wouldn't mind Cole Strange in the 3rd round. Ed Ingram is out there chilling as well. I'm not overly enamored with some of these other guys, but there is some serious talent there. Cornerback wise, McCreary. So McCreary is there. Emerson is there. Want to go Mississippi State, Dantzler, and Emerson. It would be interesting. McCreary, I like McCreary a lot. I do. I would have McCreary over Petrie. Marcus Jones, you love the return ability, yes. Tariq Woolen, of course, is that physical freak. Kendrick, Kobe Bryant, we grab later. I do like Mario Goodrich more than other people. Anyways, so in this spot, let's just make sure we're not making mistakes. So Nick Bonito, Nick Bonito's that dude, though. I mean, you can never have enough enough dudes who can get to the quarterback. But do we just take the very high-end cornerback in McCreary? Yeah, I think we do. There you go. And again, we're going BPA because our big board may not mesh up with PFF, so it's different than yours, different than other draft experts, etc. Parham made it. Woo! Get some. Carson Strong. Carson Strong in the third round. I mean, Carson Strong has absolutely ass insane arm talent, man. He does. Well, except that knee bothers me. That knee bothers me a lot. Close. We don't need all that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Let's look into your offensive line. So Parham is there. Cole Strange went ahead. That's interesting. All right, so yeah, we won't screw this up. We won't overthink it. Dylan Parham, welcome to the Minnesota Vikings. All right, so we got our wide receiver 1B of the future. We got a cornerback, and we got interior offensive lineman. So even though the Vikings, we checked a lot of boxes, and we were saying that we want to go BPA. We already checked a lot of boxes in terms of need as well. And it wasn't like we're going deep down the big board. All right, so Farrell's there. Chris Paul for all y'all. So one from Micah. Jelani Woods. All right, so what do we want to do? What do we want to do? Cordell Volson is on there. Nefe Sewell, I do like later on, though. All right, so we're in the 5th round because remember, the Vikings don't have 4th round. I do like Farrell Jr., because the Vikings could always use some interior defensive line help. Or do I want Noah Ellis? I like Noah Ellis a lot, man. I had his brother Christian Ellis in camp for a hot second. Noah Ellis got size, man. All right, Idaho, go Vandals, man. Go Vandals. All right, so we got Arby's. We have the meats. Continuing on, what else we got? Here? Derek Deese Jr., JT Woods. JT Woods is a stud. Tequan Thornton. Oh, we want all speed. Just want all the speed. That would be good. All right, so we're going to go JT Woods there. Suturing up that safety spot. Also, if you can possibly get Woods on the field, maybe you can have Biden play a little bit more corner, which would make sense. Let's see here. What do we want to do? The rest of the way. Let's see who's quarterback. Skylar Thompson. Ellerby is interesting to me. All right, so where are we at? All right, so we got back-to-back there, and then is that it? No, we got 7th rounder, don't we? Yeah. All right, so we got 3 pulls of this thing left. His ADP is that. As I cough and die. Is that you, Rona? I don't want to mess around with that. So we're just going to take Ellerby. Western Michigan. OG row the boat. And see what else is around. Like, what do we... No, we don't want... No. We don't want pop-ups and stuff, man. Let's see. Wattenberg. I don't know a ton about Wattenberg. Just there chilling. I mean, we could double down on offensive line, sure. Gunter's interesting. I mean, there's no one that I'm really, like, over the moon for. Cade Mays, maybe. Bruce, Trey Turner. All right, so what do we do? We'll just throw a dart up at the top. I mean, Deese is Deese. All right, Derek Deese Jr. coming out of San Jose State. Go Spartans. And we got 1 pick left. What's it going to be? What's it going to be? Because I can pretend. Oh, yeah. Yeah, PFF, since they hate Kirk Cousins, even though he grades high, needs quarterback as the first need. That's so weird. Actually, I take that back because it goes in order of position as they list them. I'm a dummy. Anyway, all right. So LeBron Ray just never really panned out on that production. Or do we take Troy Dye? Do we take Troy Dye's brother Travis Dye? Also doesn't wear gloves, which is interesting. Goodson is interesting. Kalen Barnes, speed. Yeah, why not? This is gonna be the speed drive. This is the homage to Al Davis. As we grade all our draft. All right, so what it do? All right, what we do? Zoom in and enhance. Is that the best we're gonna do? Crap. What do we do? Technology and stuff. Crap. Did we lose it? If it's true you don't use it, you lose it. All right, there we go. All right, not moving anything anymore. So took a gamble. Got Jameson Williams at number 12 overall. I understand ACL. I understand he won't contribute right away, but he is the clear wide receiver 1 in this class if he didn't tear his ACL. Got amazing long speed. I think that he is a souped-up version of Jalen Waddle. So you got Jameson and Jefferson together long-term. Man. So then we checked off some boxes. We got Roger McCreary, who fell deep into the second round. I think that McCreary has a chance to be a first-round pick. I do like his talent quite a bit, but I think that he potentially slots in as a starter right away at corner. Dylan Parham, he's a great athletic fit for the zone scheme. I think that he could potentially compete for one of the starting guard spots. Remember, in our scenario, the Vikings signed a starting caliber offensive lineman, so that need for interior offensive lineman was a little bit lessened. So that's why we passed up on Linderbaum at 12, even though he would have been a rock-solid pick for the fun and games, man, because why not? Noah Ellis, a very solid defensive tackle, nose tackle coming out of Idaho. I do like his size. I think that he has potential. And remember, Dalvin Tomlinson is only has 1 year left on his deal. The Harrison Phillips contract, 3 years. It's basically a 1 year deal. Let's be honest here. JT Woods adds some really nice depth to that secondary. The Baylor secondary has been really solid as of late. So JT Woods is added there. Caleb Ellaby. Maybe could be something, could be nothing. I think eventually he could work his way up to be quarterback 3, or I think that maybe he and Kellen Mond could have some competition. Although they gave me a D-. Well, yeah, because he would have been gone by the time we drafted in the 7th round. So I'm sorry. Me so sorry that I spent a 6th round pick on. Derek Dees Jr. Had some versatility to the tight end position, adds a little bit of depth as well. And then Kalen Barnes, again, liking me some of that Baylor secondary, adding a little bit of speed there. So speed was the name of this draft, except for Noah Ellis. Actually, Noah Ellis tested great too. So, all right, so that is it. That is taking a look at our 7th-round Vikings mock draft. Again, under the scenario that you checked a couple of boxes, but let us know your thoughts and our thoughts on our draft in the comment section below. Subscribe for daily Vikings takes. Venmo, pay that man his money. But until next time, Skol, production value.